Good evening, Metal Brothers. This is Metaltroll here. Oh hell! So, I've been away for a little while for the reason of it was pretty fun making reviews about new music, new bands, or new albums. But I just had to really broaden a little bit of my horizon with knowing a few more bands or getting to like them. One of the bands I found is called Victorius. You might know the band. And if you don't, let me explain a little bit. So what I figured out about Victorius is a power metal outfit. They're like a power metal band, like the pure power metal that you think. It's like happy, cheerful, fast, and it can go about anything, like nonsense about like dreams and dinosaurs and these kind of things. And I do like that. It's quite a bit of a fast, happy, like Freedom Call-esque metal. And if you don't like Freedom Call, then you won't like this band, because it is produced by Lars Radkovic, which is the guitarist of Freedom Call. So it has maybe a little bit of influence from it, but if you like happy power metal and fast stuff, you probably will dig this. One of the albums, so I ordered two. One is an EP, one is a full album. First about Dream Chasers, which is a little less cheerful, still very powerful. How can I explain this album to you? Well, let's say if you have Rhapsody or Rhapsody on Fire had a love child with the band Iron Savior. The mixture of that, like dark and deep power metal with very fantasy lyrics and fast, like a mixture of that, that's that album. It really is pretty cool, actually. Won't say it's the best that I've heard, but it's pretty cool. But on the other hand, they made an EP called Dinosaur Warfare Legend of the Powersaurus. Very flashy cover. It's an EP, and to be quite frank, for me it's like a repeat of nostalgia when I see this album, because on the back they used the visuals of a game called Primal Fury, if I'm not mistaken, which was a dinosaur fighting game way back when I was quite a young thing, and this really sparked my imagination when I was like, oh my god, really? Did they make an album about it? Well, in a way they did, but not fully. I'm not going to say anything, because if you want to listen to something which tickles your nostalgia string, you should really dig this EP. Let's say if you were a kid that was a pretty much in the early 90s was like 8 or 10 or a little bit younger, go get this album. But if you weren't, still get this EP album, because it's happy freaking power metal. It's amazing. You would like it. I make this video very oddly, because it's been a while, and I don't know if people actually view this. I don't think they do, but if they do, awesome. But I'm just trying to make a little bit of short videos to show what I have been doing these last months, half a year. So I've been discovering new bands, which in a way already knew about but never got the time to listen to or bought CDs from. So that's what I'm gonna do in the upcoming few months, I hope. I'm not gonna make any promises, because I suck at making promises, but for now I'm listening to Victorius, and as I said already, Iron Savior is gonna probably come up, because they brought out a new album and I have to review it, and with that a couple of more bands like Seventh Wonder, and yeah, bands like that. I'm also gonna get some bands from Japan in, Galnarius and Banmako, which is basically band made but with traditional instruments. So there's still a few things to come. Don't know when they're coming out, or don't know when I'm gonna make the videos, but you will see them if you follow me on YouTube. So, but thank you for watching. Check out this band. Let it tickle your happy metal part, your power metal part, and your nostalgia. Please do this. Not for me, but for your own pleasure, for your own inner child. Thanks for watching. You guys rock.